What's up, brownies? I've been in a migraine cluster for the past couple of days, so I know that I'm posting information and topics a bit behind, and this is just going to have to be another one. Now, last week I was able to catch this post that was on Rickey Smiley's social media accounts that I noticed that we took a turn for the worse in the comments. First, let me say this. Y'all do know that celebrities, they don't always run their own personal social media. Like, they'll pay somebody to do the posting for them. And with saying that, oftentimes, this is just a bunch of recycled content that they stole off of somebody else's page. Rickey reposted that meme about how a girl with two heads just got married and you still single, right? The track Single Ladies was with the post, right? So that sent a lot of women into a tizzy, like saying, why are you coming for unmarried women when you yourself are not married? Which then led to a lot of people saying, well, Rickey, you making fun of us single ladies, but where your wife at? So that then led men and women in the comments to say, why y'all assuming that Rickey want a wife? Or that he's into women. Now, at the point that we get to question this man's sexuality, I think that y'all done went a bit too far. I feel like, Rickey Smiley might be at the house in full little Daryl Mohan, leave me alone. Like, leave that man alone. Like, it's really not this deep. It's not this serious for y'all to go in like that. And then it evolved into a back and forth between men and women talking about who it's okay to be single and who is not okay to be single. Women need to be married because that defines them, but it's okay for a man to not be married, and men's value goes up as they age, whereas women's value declines. And that's another erroneous assumption. If you just been living at your mama house the whole time and you haven't actually done anything, you still have the non-existent value that you had when you were in your 20s. So look, this gender wars and the whole browbeating women into marriage or to be ashamed if you're not married, I want to go live and talk about this. If it's something that you would be interested in hopping on and saying your piece and putting your 2 cents in, tell me in the comments. And I need to just figure out how to go live and add other people to it, whether it's on YouTube or on TikTok. I don't know how to do either one. So if y'all can help me out with that, I would greatly appreciate it. But we're going to have to talk about the fact that nowadays, if you're in your 30s and 40s as a man and you don't have any children and never been married, that people are questioning your sexuality. And I want to show you all the statistics that don't point to that. I also want to talk about the fact that as you keep trying to tell women that winter is coming and you're a leftover, the statistics really more so prove that it's men that are going to struggle and die, like in their 50s alone. So let's get together and have the discussion. If you want to be a part of the discussion, tell me in the comments.